Cool. Everyone good? Okay, we're gonna excuse Chris. We're gonna we'll continue with getting to the back, but we also want to focus a little bit on choking now. Okay, on actually choking or using the gi to be able to try and choke the person. So if you go on your back for me, we're gonna change that. We're gonna do the same thing again. We're gonna try and get both legs wrapped around with chest to back. Yeah, chest to back control. Same thing we've been doing for the last week and a bit. Yeah. Okay, so if you're on your side. Difference is this time. Last time we were looking at getting this gift wrap position, yeah? This time we're going to control the collar. So I'm going to have one collar and then the other collar. Okay? So I've got one collar passed across, so the top collar on him is passed across his neck and I'm holding here. The other collar on the other side is underneath there, right? So I'm going to keep this control, okay? And I want you to try and get to the person's back. There is no chokes at the moment, yeah? I don't want you to try and choke the person at the moment. I just want you to keep this control and try and get to their back, okay? Other person, back to our same objectives. Try and roll them over into a safe, quote unquote, safe position, or try and get your legs back in front of you. Cool? Good? Okay, get a partner. 1, 2, 3. Meant to do. Hooks, yeah. Back and hooks. Back and hooks.
Oh, okay.
So
can you do body shot?
No, this time just 2 hooks in the middle. 2 hooks in the middle. So you got to get 2 hooks in the middle this time, okay? If you lose it, you lose it. Just reset. It's fine. Because we're gonna play around with no hooks as well. So. Okay, so this one, no. So, this hand is coming around, elbow on the floor. You're gonna put, that's it, on the collar there. This one is coming under the arm, and you hold the other collar. That's it. Okay, so you got to try and get to the back, nice and easy, real slow. Okay, let's go. Yeah, good. That's it. Try and get that leg round, rag round. Good. Nice, excellent, well done. I think you'll lose it. I think you. I'm falling. I'm falling. That's good. That's good. Start again. This one, bring it underneath his arm. Yeah. Okay, go. Nice one, James. That's it. That's good. Nice. Try and get those hooks. Try and get those hooks, James. Nice. He's gone straight over the arm. He doesn't have, no chokes just yet. Just hooks. He's like, well, yeah. I just saw Harry's face, so I was like, probably best to say, don't choke him just yet. Harry does this real annoying thing where he grabs your toes. It's good. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad, because he just, no, it's fine. It's just really annoying. Good, 2.5 minutes. What about resetting and coming up onto your knees, Joe? To pick him back up to get your hooks in. What about that? What about picking his head up? What about trying to get up onto your knees, Joe, and picking his head up, resetting and getting your legs back in? That's it. Look at it, nice and tight. Try the hand under his arm. That's it. That's it. Game over now, Jord. Game over now, Jord. With your feet there, how can you use that to get your hooks back in the middle of him? No. How can you use what you've got, the lower body and upper body you've got, to create space to get your legs back in the middle of you? There it is. There, good, nice. Can you get that leg underneath him? Nice. Good. Nice one. Nice one. That's not good. Oh, he's done it. He's got him back. He's got him back. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Get that second hook, Harry. It's so close. It's so close. I can't not look. I can't stop watching. I'm on the edge of my seat. It was good. I was like, it's over. It's going to fall off. No, it's coming back. 25 seconds. No, that's fine. How can you use your hips? Time! Great work. Give each other some feedback. Yeah, so you felt a bit stronger having that grip or not?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Did you prefer having that than having the Yeah, that's cool. That's good.
Yeah.
How was it once you were there? Did you manage to get the hooks in easy enough? Did you have to fight for the hooks much or? So fighting for the hooks. Yeah, fighting for the hooks. So yeah, okay, cool. Right. But we're also not allowing the choke just yet. Yeah, we're just using the grips to try and do something. Okay. Okay. So let's talk about this. We're going to look at the choke in isolation. Okay. And we'll play around with it, and you guys can have a feel of how the choke feels. And then we're going to play around with trying to finish that choke. Yeah. Okay. So Chris, I'm going to play around this in isolation. So with the collar choke. On Saturday, we spoke about rear naked choke, yeah? And we spoke about basics of a choke, well, kind of things you need for a choke, yeah? 2 points of contact and add constriction, yeah? Add pressure, yeah? Front, back, side, side, however you're going to do it, okay? With the, when you've got the collar here, although your hands are in front, your hands are low, you still have 2 points on the neck because you're using the lapel, yeah, as your points of pressure, okay? Okay, so you're gonna, the deeper you can get the grip, the harder it's gonna be, the stronger it's gonna be, okay? Okay, so once I'm here, if you can come around this way, if you can see my wrist, here, it's making the same shape as his neck. Agreed? So if I just put he's just going to use the mirror. If I put my wrist next to his neck, it will make the same shape of his neck. Yeah? I don't want this. I want to make this straight. And by doing that and making it straight, see how that feels compared to this. Okay, so with this, I want you to experiment with different wrist positions to see if you can find an optimal way of trying to add pressure. Okay, so with this, you're going to pull down on one collar and back on the other collar. Okay, so down on one collar, back on the other collar, and just add constriction. He's gone. Add constriction to the neck. Okay, and experiment with different ways of holding your wrist and playing with your wrist to see if you can find out where you feel is optimal. Okay, cool, good. So play with it, just very short. We don't want to spend too much time on this, but I just want you to get the feeling of the choke on both sides, choking and being choked. And then we're going to play around with this from different positions. Okay, cool, good. Give it a go. 1, 2, 3. Experiment with your head as well, where you put your head.
What happens if I turn it like that? Honey, yeah.
Pull it. Try and see if you can draw a line back with your elbow. There. Okay. Now think about getting your head where you had your head on the other day. He's like, but he's too tall. You have to pull him back. Okay. Experiment where to put your head. Experiment where you're going to put your head. Away from them, close to them. Where can you put your head, and just play with it and see what's stronger, what's not stronger, what works, what doesn't work. Yeah? So experiment where you've got your head. On one side, on the other side. What we should do is put you in front of the camera, because your face when you get choked is brilliant. Choke face. Good choke face. Keep switching amongst yourselves. Experiment with your head position. All right, and this hand under the arm.
You've got it over my arm as well.
Yeah. Have that one under his arm. Under his arm.
Oh.
And onto there. Now try.
Oh, should we do the seat?
Yeah, seat belt, but with the collar. Yeah. Yes, sir. Doesn't matter. Doesn't what matter what side. If you
I was trying to tell him about the 2 points.
Yeah, 2 points. Yeah. Doesn't matter what side, because you've got 2 points. If you've got 2 points,
So I could do it that
it's and the other side doesn't matter because they're both 2. It would matter if there was 1 point.
But he was saying, can you just use one, which is a bit more like a really choke.
You could use one hand, yes, but you still need 2 points of contract though. So if Jack comes around, he puts one arm all the way around here, he could finish this, yeah. But he's got one point of contact here and 1 point of contact here.
Yeah, but you could just squeeze it from that.
He could squeeze it from that, but he's still got 2 points of contact. You got it, man. It's there.
I always have my head on that side.
It's good.
On that side.
Nice. All right. Forces it in more. I've never seen it, but yeah, there you go. I think I would be more wary just because of defending. If he was defending, he's lifting the arm up. If your legs on that, if your head's on that side, you've created more space. You still need to be tight though, right? Because if you have your head away, yeah, that's good.
Feels like, feels like some of the powers get lost
Here, in there.
Pull in, and I'll be kind of going.
We're going to play around with the leg positions as well and see what's more. We're going to play around with all this.
Get you back though to get my head in.
Yeah, the height. Yeah, so you have to. You may end up having to scoot back slightly. So why don't you try and scoot back slightly, see what happens. So scoot yourself back, get your legs a little bit higher, and then when you pull, you don't have to be directly behind him. You could go to the side if you wanted.
Oh yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, makes sense. Oh, this is why we don't drill this stuff anymore. Because everyone's like, my neck.
We said obviously when you pop your head closer and you drive your head, kind of like trying to pinch your wrist and your head together a bit.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, well, you start. If you keep, as long as you keep that tight, you've created a circuit around his head, haven't you?
Yeah.
by keeping this here and this here as tight as you can. Now you've got a circuit around his head, and then you've got multiple points of pressure to be able to constrain him, to constrict him. Okay. One more. Time. With your hooks in, or did you finish with your hooks out? Out. Out.
Yeah, we've done both.
Bit of everything. It's good. It's good. Playing different things. Yeah. In, out. Shake it all about. Yeah. Okie dokie. That was good. That was good, right? I'm putting that. It's going online. That's my reel right there.
That's going to make you famous.
That's going to make me famous. Well, I'm turning the comments off.
Yeah.
Comments are going off. All right. Chris, please. So, we'll play around with this a little bit more. I want you to experiment with the where you are positioning your body, okay, when finishing this, okay? So once again, you're coming across here. We're going to play around a little bit also with just trying to have one hand. Okay, we'll do that. We'll go on to that next, and we'll try and play with this a little bit more. But what I want you guys to play around with this time is trying to finish again on the person's back or on the side. When I showed this, this is a very out of context position. I don't think I've ever seen anyone finish a choke like this in competition ever. Sitting up like this, I don't think it ever happened. Yeah, this is really out of context but this is just an easy way to show you my hands so you can all view it, right? Completely out of context. All right, but I want you to experiment with your body positioning on the person and how to finish the choke, okay? If I'm low down here, if I'm high up here, yeah? I want you to experiment with different body positioning and see where you find this very effective or not so effective, or what you have to use more strength or less strength to try and achieve the goal, yeah? Okay? We'll shorten the time limit because I'm wary of everyone's neck. Okay? So we'll bring it down. 3 minutes, just keep changing, yeah? Experiment with different body positioning, okay? And then we'll play around with we'll change it to have one hand, or you can't use two hands to finish. See if there's anything else you can use. Cool? Good? Grab a new partner. 1, 2, 3. See what you can do. 3 minutes. Let's go. Hooks out or hooks or wherever. But I want you to just experiment where your body position is. So low or high or middle or wherever. Okay? Just 3 minutes because I don't want you to keep hurting each other. You can still wrap the legs around. Yeah, the was coming on. Try and focus on using both legs, but high on the body. See what happens next time. Nice. I think that gave me some stars. Okay, go. Sound like you got something going over there. I don't like playing with her at the moment. I just was just like, oh. What if you can try and lock your legs together? There, nice. How did that feel, James? Yeah, he's like, yeah. Yeah, that felt. Nice. Can you lock your feet together? Can you pull him over and lock your feet together? And now try finish. It's not in that deep. Let him in that deep. Let him in deeper. I'm cutting that bit out. That's getting edited out. That's cutting out. Yeah, no, I'm cutting that out. Don't worry. That's gone. The joke stays. That gets cut out. Yep.
Yeah, because that stops you.
Mhm. Mhm.
When you try to like put students out that way, bring myself.
What if you locked your feet together? Where are you finished now? Can you finish it? Can you finish it? Yeah, but what if you roll? What if you roll the other side? Roll and face me. Now can you pull back to finish it? You're lifting. You're pushing him away. You need to try and pull this elbow back around his neck. Now his face a little bit more. So what's happened there? Time, guys. Talk amongst yourselves. What's happened is your elbow is too here. It's too high because he can now just drop his head out.
Yeah.
So you want to be
More like that.
no. So if you lift your head up just slightly, you come back. You want to be here.
Or like that.
There. Now try and finish it. That's better. That's better. Everyone good? All good? Yeah. All cool. Where was it effective? High on the body, lower the body? High up. That was quite good, right? You could just squeeze them. So you're just trying to get up high on the body to try and like, were you using your legs as well to try and like keep them down and pull? Were you using your arms to finish, but your legs were pushing down on this side of the body to try and get that twist? Nice, cool, awesome. All right then, let's add something, another little flavour to it then. Paul, please. Go on your side. You can go that way, that's fine. Okay. You're going to have the top one. Okay? All right. You're still going to try and finish. You can use two hands, but I don't want you to grab the collar on this side. So you can use your hands, you can use your legs, I don't care. You've got to finish, but you can only finish by not grabbing this collar. So this collar is out of bounds. Okay, so you've got to try and finish using just this collar and something else because you need 2 points of contact, right, on the neck. Okay, you've got one. You're going to try and think where the other one is. All right, cool, good. You can use your legs. You can use your arm. You're just not allowed to grab that second collar this time. All right, cool, good.
Yeah.
Let's do 5 minutes. Take your time. Don't kill each other. Good stuff. All right, 1, 2, 3. Go. No. You can use two hands to finish, but you just can't grab the other collar. There it is. I like it. You can still move and change your position though as well. You might have something there, but you can still change your move. You don't have to finish from here, do you? You can change. You could get to the back. There. Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I like it. It's good. That would have been good. Do that again. Do that again. I like it. Yes.
So brutal.
Yes. I like doing that one. That's good. That is good. That. Nice. Did you bring the leg over the top? Did you come over like that? Nice. Nice. Or if you could put your shin on the back of his neck. Instead of putting it on his shoulder, what if you could put it here in between, across here? So you've got that there and the shin here. Can you get on top of him a little bit more? Can you get back on top of him a little bit more to try and get that? If you grab something on his other side of his body, you okay? Yes. So you're always looking to control something on the other side of the body, right? I'm just saying you can't use the collar, that's all. Yeah. Yes. So if you've got something on the other side of the body controlled, seem to get the choke. Nice. Nice. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, I'll just go over the top. What about if you focused now, the last minute, of trying to control something on the other side of the body, but not the collar? Anything, but not the collar. You could have rolled away, man. You just rolled away. That's good. I like that. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, that's cool. Can you do, what can you do with this? Can you reach really far with this and then finish? Yeah, that works. You had the collar.
Yeah.
You didn't have the collar on the other side. So you had one hand here, and this hand was just on top.
Yeah.
You didn't have the collar here. That's fine. So when you finished off, you were coming there. Essentially, you were doing more or less what you did with your legs, but you're doing it with your arms. Good. Talk amongst yourselves, give some feedback. How'd you find that? Good? Got some ideas? Yeah, really good. Great. Neck loves it. It's getting choked out. Then easier to have just the one grip and then play around with other things, yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Did anyone see any sort of thing that it was epic? That's fine. I'll take that. I'll take it. Did anyone notice anything? Did something have to stay the same or not? It doesn't matter either way, just out of interest. If you found anything that was similar all the way through it or not.
Try and anchor them to keep them where they are.
Keep them where they are to try and do it. How did you do that? Because if you pull on one side, would they spin? So if you pull one side and you've got nothing anchored, they turn, right? And turn around. So where did you have to anchor them? On the other side, yeah? So even if you didn't use, even if you didn't use this collar, you could still anchor them on the other side somehow and still get the choke. Interesting. Good.
We found to control the shoulders. If you anchor one and
Yeah.
move the other.
Yeah. Then you can use it. Cool. 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 Anyone use their legs to finish? Yeah. Use your legs to finish. That's good. So all different options there. But what I will say is, when it comes to for higher percentage stuff, having the both collars, I would say, is the solid way at least to start. Yeah, because you've got a very good way of finishing, and this can be finished in many different places, like we said. So if you've got this solid and you can control the person and stay on their back, yeah, then you're in a good way to be able to finish at some point. Yeah, if you let go of one of these collars, yeah, more so if you let go of the bottom collar, yes, you have options, but it does give them the opportunity to be able to turn and move a bit more, because you will have this point where you're not controlling something on the other side. Yeah, does that make sense? Yeah. So just things to think about. All right. Cool. All right, we'll do a couple of rounds and call it a day. Everyone good? Sweet. Grab some water, get a partner, and 5-minute rounds. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Bye.